Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Hope you're good, hope you're well. We are on another Icarus mission today. And today's mission is going to be none other than the searchlight scan. But just before I go in here, I want to take you to the workshop. I want to show you what I've done. So I went back through and I was grinding the exotics mission and getting myself some exotics. As a result, I managed to acquire some exotics which I transferred down to 100 and then give myself additional Ren. Used the Ren that I had to be able to craft new envirosuits. So I got this envirosuit here and then this one here. I researched it and crafted it. In terms of armor, I've also purchased myself the Nanio head armor. Now this is expensive. It does cost 1,025 to research, and then it also costs another 250 to be able to buy it. So 1,500 to be able to get this armor set. But we have that now as well. We only have the one module as before. We have the gadgets. Now we purchased another dropship. After each mission I've been doing that. They're only 25, but always good to have one on you. We've also got the oxygen and the canteen. We have an axe, we have a pickaxe, we have 2 knives, and the only other thing we have here at the moment is consumables. So I've unlocked here, this was a 25 research cost, this was a 50. So we researched and purchased both of these. These were 25 each, and this was a 10, 25, and a 10 crafting cost. So if you go to my loadout, you will see now I have the Oxygel, the Enduro Kit, and the Go, and we also have the Micro Mill. So actually, the only one I've not purchased is the Ultra Mill. I'll do that right now. And now I have an Ultra Mill as well. So I've got 60 currency left, and I've got 100 exotics left. And this is my current loadout. So with that being said, let's jump into the mission. Alright, we're going to go for Searchlight Scan.
They're keen to open up new regions for prospecting. So they're looking for terrain scans before they start dropping folk out of the sky. Sound like you?
Sure, let's do it. We're going to take everything with us, so we just click across. Now, we've got 2 suits now. We're going to use the Hark S5. It's a better suit. And that's actually all we can take in with us at the moment. So, got to think about what we don't want. We don't need 2 knives. We can just take in one of those. We don't need the Micro Mill because we've got the Ultra Mill. We don't need this one. In fact, we don't need any of those. We'll take those in. That's it. Alright, we're good to go. So, we'll leave the rest of the stuff out. We don't need it. Confirm our loadout. And off we go. Looking at where we're landing, just down here by the glacier area. Now we've spent a bit of time around here already, we understand it, we know where we are. Kind of wishing we dropped here on the last mission. But it's all good. If you missed my last video, I showed you how to speedrun exotics in 20 minutes. I highly recommend doing that 3 times an hour. It's 200 exotics an hour.
But they can't do it alone. They need detailed terrain data from this region if they're going to open it up to prospecting. They want to fill the place with dropships, if you know what I mean. So, grab a radar, check your map for locations, and head out.
Alright, we know what we've got to do. We had to do this before. It's no different. So, we've got our armor on. We're looking pretty good. We can put our water down there. We've got a water slot now. We also have our oxygen slot. We do need to fill up our oxygen. We'll do that a bit later. We're not going to worry about it too much right now. That is going to require us to build a base. And actually, you know what? We can do that. Let's just grab some sulfur. I saw some sulfur here. It's not going to be too difficult to do it. We just need some sulfur and some oxide, and we'll do it one by one. That's all we need. Perfect. More than enough. Right, so let's do this. Let's take our micro meal and consume this. This is going to give us some extra energy. This is also going to give us some extra stamina regeneration, so we'll take those. Right, 1,200 seconds. I want to find some of those berries, because they work really well. There we go. Oh, it's emergency ration. So, okay, so it doesn't matter if you take both of them. Didn't know that. It just gives you one. Right, there's a ball. We'll grab that. Nice and easy. Grab that and off we go. Oh, here we go. Here's our oxide. We have a light storm coming in a couple of days, but we're okay with that. Grab some berries. Consume those. We're going to keep looking for more berries. Alright. Yeah, let's head down. There's a wolf. We'll grab the wolf. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. There we go. Got him. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is... Oh, there's some more wolves there, but we don't really need them. But we do want to grab a few of these. And the reason for that is we want to make 2 thatch floors. We can go ahead and make a thatch door. And we need to make 4 thatch walls. Alright, that's everything we need there. Now we just need 50 wood. And that's everything for our crafting station. Remember, we got the perk that allows us to gather wood quicker. So that's now done. We'll make our crafting station. Oh, a little bit more fibre. Perfect. I'm tempted just to make a hammer as well. Craft a hammer, craft a wood rag torch, always come in handy. We're going into the Arctic biome, so we're going to want to take with us a fire pit as well, so we're going to need some more stone for that. So we'll just grab this for some stone. Need 24 in total. We'll make this. Awesome. Now if we check the tech tree out, we know we're going to want the oxide, so that means we're going to need 24 leather, 8 bone and 18 wood. So do we have enough for that? 8 bone, 24 leather, 18 wood. We're fine. We're fine, but we have to make sure, because the bone, we just got enough of it. Alright, so we may as well just head straight around to our first location. We can see here, location 1, 2 and 3. And then we can just... Oh, looks like a polar bear? Not a bear, right? That's a polar bear. Yep, we are not messing about with that bear. We're going to give it a very wide berth. Heading this way. Alright, now we head back up to where we was. This is where the exotics were before. Now exotics on a mission can spawn in random caves. You're not going to know exactly where they are. You just have to keep your eye out for them, and if you do find yourself lucky enough to find them, then you have to build an orbital exchange to send them up. And you could go searching for them. I prefer to do it on a mission where I know exactly where they are. Be very interesting on a different mission here to check out, because that is the cave. So we can have a very quick look in here just to see if the exotics are in there. This was the cave that we did before. Quite keen to see if exotics spawn in exactly the same place if you're not on that mission. Oh, we'll get rid of some of that stone in a minute. Nope. Nope, not there. Good to know. There's the polar bear. Really want to get in the way of that polar bear, and he's a bit close. We'll go around the back of him. Ooh. I don't want to get too close to him. So we're going to run down the side here. Hopefully far enough away that he's not too bothered by us. Gonna run really quick. And we should be okay. Checking the map, coming up on our first location. It's on the ridge where we got the exotics from before. See it just there. Now we know we're going to have to deal with some challenges up here. So we can do that together. Alright, first of all, let's... don't have enough fur for this, fortunately. Want to build myself a bed. There's the spot just up there. Alright. So whilst we don't have enough fur at the moment, we do have this. I can hear something somewhere. I don't know where it is, but we're going to put down a base just here. It's going to have 3 walls and a door. I'll put the roof down. And the reason we're doing this now, I want to put this down as well. And now with this, I can make the oxide salt. You can hear something. Does sound like a polar bear. Hope I don't die. We'll see. Putting that down. And in here, we're going to put the oxide, the sulfur that we've got. And come back to our inventory, because we're going to need to take out our tank and put it into here. Alright. That's going to kind of fill up and do its thing. Cool, we'll leave that to do its thing. In the meantime, we'll come up here.
Well, here we are. You know what to do?
Yep, there's a polar bear down there.
That's it. Systems online.
Well, we know what we're going to have to do. Wait for 100%. Whilst that's happening, defend it against any attacks and just hope that polar bear doesn't come anywhere near us. No snow walls or anything like that at the moment. Scan is going very quickly, which is good.
You got friends incoming,
Have I?
so make it count.
Friends incoming? Oh, crap. Alright. Yeah, that hurt.
There's a problem. Start the unit back up, or this is going nowhere.
I'm dead. Oh my god.
That's it. Systems online.
This guy. I'm dead. Luckily I've got a... I didn't even have a bed. Didn't even have a bed. Just 2 hits.
We ain't done here, though. Check your map for the next location.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Polar bears. Deadly. Well, look on the positive side. At least I have an oxygen tank I can come pick up. Okay, we're going to spawn here. We'll head up here. We'll pick up another one. Well, I think we're okay actually, right? Because we've got to collect the station. It's still there. Depending whether the polar bear destroys the station or not, maybe we should just head over there and pick another one up to be safe. It does say collect it, so we should be okay. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest, the best way to kill the polar bears. Not at this stage of the game. If you're... Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good. Bit of a rough start. I will just go and collect the station. Oh, we don't really want a tree falling on our head. I'd say we'd had better days. Definitely. Good news, it's not that far to run. All we need to do is head back in here, and we're almost there, so yeah, not that bad. Alright, so first polar bear. Need to keep an eye out. Can't see him, so that's a good sign. We'll head over here. Polar bears are similar to bears, but they just get you a lot easier. Bears are a lot more predictable, a lot easier to run against. Polar bears, you can dodge them the same way as you do bears, but they seem to still catch you. And also their mechanics are a lot quicker than bears. Basically just avoid polar bears if you can. I just think it's a bit like at the start. If you remember that first mission that we did, where we had to go to do the last scan, and the first one was a bear. You had the bear cubs and then the bear come. And you weren't prepared for it, you weren't ready, and whilst you could kill it, it wasn't necessarily the easiest thing to do. I kind of feel like this is the same. These terrain scan missions, the location one always feels like a bit of a troll from the devs. A bit of a, you're gonna die, just deal with it. So, we've just got to get up here. Our body should be up here. It's right there. I'm hoping the polar bear's not up here. Which is not. So we can click that. Polar bear's down there. So we'll pick up this. Polar bear's down there. We'll then take that and off we go. Now can we make... No, we cannot. We need 5 bones. We do not have them. So instead we're going to go in here. And let's see how this is going. So, we've run out of oxide, but we've got this. That's good. So we can pick this up. We can actually pick this up, see how much we've got in terms of our weight. Yeah, we're alright. Alright. Take the door. Good to go. All we need to do now is put our oxygen up here, and now we're fine. We do need to make these soldier kits. We do need 5 bones, which we don't have. We're going to keep going down. This is the second location. We're going to head towards this. We do have the fire we can put down if we need to, just to warm up. We've got enough wood and the fire, so we're good. Everything else can kind of just chill up there for now. We're now infected. We've got an infection. And that's going to keep us going for 600 seconds now. Really affect our stamina. We need to find some bones. But also our health really low at the moment. So we're going to struggle with this. Chances of finding bones out here quite slim. I'll just put the fire down right now. We're going to do this just to heat this up. Give ourselves a little bit of food. Because of the storm we can't do that. Did forget, my bad. Okay. Oh, we'll just pick it up. So just looking at what we've got here, minus 95% health regeneration. That's what we're dealing with. Additional debuffs that we got here is minus 25% maximum health, minus 5% experience, minus 25% maximum stamina. So lots and lots of debuffs to deal with. We can't really run very fast or very far. We've got the cold as well. Thankfully it is almost over. Once the storm's gone, we'll be able to get our fire down, warm ourselves up. Okay, alright. That should now work. Alright, we're nice and warm. Still got that polar bear attack, unfortunately. Ideally we need a wolf on its own. Unfortunately in the snow packs. Normally we get quite a lot of wolves. Alright, we're going to pick this up. There's a mammoth over there coming over our way. We'll give him a bit of a wide berth. Something over there. Don't know what that is. It's in the ground, which probably means it's a scorpion just buried. I'm not even going to go and have a look at it. Pretty sure that's a buried scorpion thing. Alright, so next location is going to be down here. right in the middle of the lake here. Again, we don't have, unfortunately, enough to build ourselves a bed, which is kind of what we need. Don't have enough fur or leather for this.
Data says this is the area. Now it's up to you.
Yep.
There you go. Stations online.
I can hear something. It doesn't sound good.
Looks like the party started. Stay sharp.
Of course. Oh, it's a wolf. Here it comes. No. Oh god, there's loads of them. Now, if they don't hit me, I'll be alright. But I haven't got much stamina.
Looks like the unit stopped. Get it back online or you're gonna be here for a while.
I didn't need that, but okay. It's actually not a bad idea, because now I might just, with these two... Yes, I can. I can make that, and I can make that. Nice. That's kind of what I needed. Alright, let's heal up. And this one as well. Now, I can't do anything about the gangrene at the moment, just have to kind of wait for that, but that is going to help me to heal. I'll grab the bones as well. I need to start this again.
There you go. Stations online.
Good. Or actually, it seemed to be a bit... Oh no, we're cold now. I was going to say it was warm, but we're cold now.
Keep moving. Next step's marked on your map.
Okay. Last one we need to do is up here. So back up around the top there. Head out. We're in a much better position now. As soon as we get rid of that infection, which is like 200 seconds. Oh, start there. That looks like a scorpion. Yeah, it's one of them scorpion things buried in the snow. We're not going to go anywhere near that. If we do, it will just come out of the ground. They bury themselves in the snow. Okay, going to head up to this part now. We've got enough oxygen, we've got enough water, we've got enough food, we're good. And also, almost enough fur. That's what we look like with our armour on. We've also got that thing on our back. More stamina now though, which is good, so we can run a lot longer, a lot faster, a lot further. Eat some more of these. And also this suit keeping us just a little bit warm so we don't freeze during the day, which is nice. Alright, 70 seconds with that infection and we're good. We'll heal up. Now this one's right on the edge on the way out. Now, if I recall correctly, I'm going to want to collect some of these bushes. We're going to need quite a bit of fibre. Had a mission just like this before. It'd be like a parkour mission. The best way to deal with parkour is just to build. There it is, it's up the top there. See it? So we need to get up there. You can actually get up there. We can jump up here, kind of run up that way. There is a way up. But I don't want to mess about with that. So what I'm going to do is build these thatched roof ramps. Was enough of them. We need some more sticks. There's a polar bear there. We must be careful not to get in trouble with that polar bear. It might be enough. I'm not actually too sure. We'll see. We'll go for like 1, 2, 3.
Well, here we are. You know what to do?
4. And oh. Use these 2 that we got here. Bring them out. Go. Jump up onto that one. And up there. And all we need to do now is put them on here. So that help us to jump up onto there. And this one up onto here. Perfect. Now the good news about this is nothing should get us up here.
Okay. Station activated.
We should be good. We just chill up here. Put down our fire. Stick some wood down and some bacon. Activate it. Pretty good. In a good place. I guess we can craft another one of these in case
If
we
you're
need it.
wondering whether that thing's friendly, it ain't.
I don't even know what it is. What thing? A polar bear? I don't care about a polar bear. Are these things running up to us?
Something happened. You're gonna need to react. There you go. Station's online.
I think we're good. Nothing's climbing up the side.
Scan's all done, friend.
There we go.
And the data's uploaded.
Pick this back up. Collect the station.
Well, friend.
Mission complete.
You done down there?
Yeah.
Sure looks like it from here.
Let's head off. Alright, so what we could do is we could run all the way back round here to get into that dropship, but because we don't want to do that anymore, we're going to just instead drop this here. Pull pin, drop it on the floor. And we have to wait for it. Flare goes up. We could have done this before actually while we were waiting for that timer, but we didn't. And that way we can just jump straight into here and head out. Mission complete and no messing about. I'd rather lose the 25 rem. We get 150 rem for completing the mission. I'd rather spend 25 of that to get out and not have to run all the way back and just take the 25 rem loss. Here it comes. Hopefully it doesn't drop down on top of the mountain there. Well, that thing is over there, but it doesn't look friendly. Maybe that's what I'm talking about. Oh. Right, it's fine. There we go. Return to station, mission complete. Ladies and gentlemen, a simple mission, and that's how we're going to do things from now on. Always making sure we've got a dropship with us. 125 rewards as a result of spending 25 to get out. Much quicker, easier missions now, a lot easier to complete them. That is the searchlight scan complete. We've opened up some new missions. We'll continue those in the next video. Thanks for joining us. I'll speak to you soon.